Sadly, time machines don't exist yet, but a great retro-inspired video game can do a magnificent job of transporting you back to the good old days. Ah, the power of nostalgia. Whether you're like me, a gamer who's been gaming since the late 80s, or a young gamer with an acquired taste for all things retro, allow me to introduce you to this hidden gem called The Messenger. I came across The Messenger a few times browsing the Nintendo Switch's eShop or seeing a limited run physical copy of the game on aftermarket sites like eBay and Mercari, but I really honed in on it after my Sea of Stars video, realizing it's done by the same people who brought us The Messenger. So after enjoying the Sea of Stars demo, I had to play this game The Messenger to see where it all began for this dev team. On the surface, The Messenger looks like an NES game on roids. It's beautifully pixelated, drawing obvious inspiration from classic platformers like Ninja Gaiden, Shinobi, and Legend of Cage. Below the surface though, the game has a rather compelling and engaging story that manages to harmonize alongside its astounding gameplay. Seriously, I found myself digging deeper into this game because I absolutely fell in love with its mystical ninja story and its supporting cast of characters. Before the game takes off, you're prompted to name your ninja, who is the last of a clan that lives in seclusion, training daily and hiding out from the demonic forces that have engulfed the entire world. Legend has it that a messenger will save the village from darkness and ruin. The messenger does eventually arrive, fashionably late of course, to hand deliver an enchanted scroll to you, the last living ninja of this clan, to which you must carry across this scroll over dangerous levels in order to unlock the key to ridding the world of these devilish minions and saving humanity. Now when you die in this game, you meet Quarble, a spirit broker who remains with you until you reach the next checkpoint. He doesn't help with enemies, but rather steals all the precious shards you need to upgrade to those cool abilities you'll learn along the way. He's hilarious and may even have a love interest? Okay, you see I'm digressing, but have you not been charmed by this game already, if not visually? Alright, let me continue. Another lovable character in the game is the mysterious shopkeeper. Not only does he give you amazing free upgrades, because you know, story progression, but he can give you the 411 on the current level, the boss of the level, and can even tell you stories. There's also a cool mysterious closet that you can't open yet, and the dialogue between you and the shopkeeper over this closet at a certain point of the game seems like it could go on forever. It's one of the funniest moments I've had in a video game that literally had me laughing out loud. Hats off to the team for being able to immerse players in The Messenger like this. They're also masters at crafting brilliant, challenging levels that aren't blisteringly difficult, but will rather have you rely on your reflexes and quick thinking to survey and navigate through as you dispatch enemies. Although visually, levels can seem overwhelming at spots, the gameplay mechanics make you feel like a ninja and that you're well equipped to get by. A clever mechanic, for example, is the need to attack something in order to execute a double jump, which sounds annoying, but it's surprisingly seamless, especially when you're able to hit enemy projectiles. The large levels are also fairly manageable, thanks in part to its genius checkpoint layout. As much as The Messenger is inspired by those insanely difficult platformers of yesteryear, it's nice to see how they evolve the experience by putting a nifty checkpoint system in the game instead of having you replay a long level if you lose a life. There's also a ton of secrets to find in the game, some of which you need to flirt with death in order to uncover, but with the New Game Plus feature in this game, unlocking everything will be fun and inevitable by replaying those levels with slick new abilities. Boss levels are also a blast to play, in which you feel that you always have a fighting chance no matter how difficult things can get. It's not so much just waiting to exploit a specific pattern, it can go deeper than that. For example, when fighting the Queen of Quills, who can turn you into a stick of fungi, I find myself actually looking to be turned into a mushroom to escape taking damage at parts in that encounter, but also to bait the boss into getting in close for a much needed attack to keep chipping away damage. Overall, when you do come away with that sought after victory, it is so rewarding. Another awesome layer of immersion in this game happens when you defeat each level boss. You're treated to a closer look into the particular boss's story or origin, even learning in some cases that some of the bosses were never an enemy to begin with. It's moments like this which make The Messenger memorable. It's simply not just replicating an 8-bit or 16-bit experience, but instead it's using today's love of gaming to enhance that retro experience into something truly wonderful and unique. I'm sorry that I haven't played this game sooner, but I'm glad that I've played it and have been able to share its nostalgia gripping message to whoever stumbles across it. Make no mistake, The Messenger is worth every bit of time. The gameplay is fantastic and addicting, and the world building is exceptional. I encourage everyone to play it. Whether or not you love retro games or pixelated ninja slashing bliss, it's an amazing escape. A time machine into simpler times of good versus evil, sprinkled with a dash of arcane mystery. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Till the next one, geek out.